Hey everyone, welcome back to the Cake Minutes Entertainment. In today's video, I'll be reacting to The Legend of Vox Machina Season 3, Episode 3. I have reacted to all of the episodes before this one. You can check that link out above. Last episode, we got a lot of rapid stuff happening. Obviously, we got the Vox Machina were in trouble, sort of in jail in a way, but Scanlan got them cleared of that. Scanlan also struggling with his own daughter, but I feel like the rest of the crew aren't really aligning with him on that fact. Like, they don't realize that he's sort of losing his daughter, and I don't think they care, but they don't care about that much at the moment because it's more bigger fish to fry. Yeah, we got a few romances going on with Percy and Vexalia and Vaxildan and Keyleth. So we got a few pairings going on there, which is nice to see. And yeah, once again, I am still sick, so just sorry in advance for my a little bit of a strange voice. My brother again is not here because he's still on his work trip, unfortunately, but he will hopefully join us for the later episodes. And yeah, once again, I'm down again for you guys to answer my questions. But before I get into it, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll get into it now.
So insistent. Are you withholding?
Oh shit, he's onto her already.
My cure. Bone in your chest makes you paranoid.
Oh shit, yeah. Don't challenge him. His voice is so good. I mean, rest in peace to him, but his voice is so good for Thordak. But how does Thordak have children? Like, who's his partner? It's not Rayshan, or it doesn't look like it is at least. And all other dragons are males, right? Voragul or whatever his name is, and Umbrasyl was also male. Unless they weren't created that way, they were created through magic or something.
My bedroom years ago.
Hey, what's going on here? Yeah, Grog doesn't get it, does he?
It's aside.
I should workshop it. I'll workshop
Yeah, no one liked that song.
If we go, how would we get there? Fewer birds in the snow.
What's that supposed to mean?
Concerns are appreciated. Fine. In fact, while you're gone,
Percy is falling big while for Vex. For Vex, sorry. I feel like Percy didn't see her that way until this season. Well, she may have seen him like that already before.
I'll be out for a bit.
Hey, he's going red.
You're smitten.
Why not?
you go.
Yeah, that's true. I love how Cassandra's helping him out.
No relationships in group.
Percival, I was hoping we.
Holy shit.
Of course. Would you like to talk?
Well, she was ready for him, wasn't she? Oh, and here's the other romance. Okay, Keyleth is different. She's not nude and ready for that. They're a more actual romantic pair. It's nice to see the different sort of couples and different type of relationships.
Listen,
We're seeing the joy and despair of love between Vex and Vax.
Good talk.
Oh, Percy, he got it good, didn't he? Whoa.
Shit.
Oh, shit. I'm glad that didn't happen, because that would have come out of nowhere. Oh, the troubles of love, eh? That's like the theme of this episode. I wonder if the rest of the club will know what happened for Percy and Vex. Yeah, Draconia, yeah. Let's just talk about that part. Yep. Let's not discuss what just happened. Oh god. The funny thing is, Vax actually didn't do anything. Well, but Grog is the odd one out. He's got no one for a romantic connection.
Confused at how
Yeah, yeah, I thought they hated.
Your message. Behind.
How far could it be?
So these like dragons? They look sort of like, oh, dragons or lizards? They look like dragons, just like small dragons, or like human-shaped dragons.
I have to be.
Facts.
I should stay as well.
If you think you'll help.
Oh, you guys better not be banging by the time they come out.
Gateway cannot remain indefinitely.
No fingers. Anybody got 12 fingers?
It'll be interesting to see what hell is like in this universe. Yeah, it's always different in every single universe or franchise that it's used in.
This a rock.
What are you on about?
What? I mean, you said
This is a city.
yeah.
And this is a rock.
Oh my god. Can we please focus
Oh
on real
my
shit, guys?
God.
Like those.
You weren't like butthurt.
In all these years, I haven't given it a single thought.
We'll see. He probably has given it a thought every single day. The whole theme of this episode is love, isn't it?
So?
Just again and
So,
again.
what?
His voice is pretty good as well. He's like a rhino dragon. Wait, how did he know they were... What if that other guy betrayed them? The dragon? The Draconia? That guy? Yeah.
Checking on the others, something you should
I reckon he betrayed them. Yeah, she seems too nice, and they all expected, it's a him, right, I think, but...
Hated Thordak. I shed just as much blood.
Oh!
Yet when the time came for accolades,
They were part of beating Thordak.
tower.
Okay, I guess that answered my question as to how Thordak was put away.
After I turn you over, they've promised me the power you
Yeah, I
stole.
don't think that's gonna work. The dragons will kill you as soon as they get what they want. I love all the different powers, it's so cool. It's so innovative.
Don't worry, I won't bite. I swallow my prey whole.
Shit. Fucking hell, how powerful is this draconian person?
Grown idiot. You should have finished them by now. What are you waiting for? I want
He's gonna die now. Oh shit. Yeah, that's why you cannot trust dragons. You cannot trust them. Fuck. I love how they make the dragons seem really scary every time they have an encounter with them.
We both know there's something between us.
Well, clearly.
Maybe. But I'm not ready to say what you want.
They already went to the next step.
Relationships. Our friends are trying to find a vestige. In
I
the
wonder
world.
who's in more trouble right now. Is it them or them?
We have to believe
What
it's
the
going to
hell
be
is
right.
that?
And if it
So that was season 3, episode 3 of The Legend of Vox Machina. Another very solid episode. I mean, a lot happened again. We had them go to Draconia and seek help from like an old ally. I think the name was Dohla or something like that. And yeah, when they were heading there, they thought Dohla would have a bit of a adverse reaction, but they seemed very nice, very on their side, which was a bit suspicious. Kima's like, wait, what? I thought they'd be very angry. I thought Dola would be like quite angry, but Dola wasn't. But eventually we found out that it was just Dola betraying them, working with the dragons. And as we know, working with the dragons, it never works out well. Dola, like an idiot, was like, "Oh, go get them, you like big idiot or whatever." And yeah, I want to see blood. And then she was eaten by Vorogul. So Vorogul is very much an aggressive dragon. He's as aggressive as Thordak, to be honest, from what I've seen. Very powerful too. Like he's got the very strong sense of smell. He's got the ice. He's like a rhino. He's a very heavy dragon. And yeah, he's very fast, as you can see. So I really love the uniqueness between the dragons. Like Rayshawn has like her mysticism, her deception. Vorogor's much more fierce and like brute. He's a brute, really. Thordak is that like leader, the king of the dragons. You can tell he's like the lion of the dragons in a way. But yeah, they had their troubles. Vex and Percy's relationship was, well, it got very physical in the beginning. They obviously did have sex for the first time together, and but then Vex interestingly said that we can't be anything more than this because I care about you. Because she is scared. She clearly is scared of having something greater. She doesn't want to risk it. Yeah, which is a thing that's happening between a couple of the team members at the moment, that they can't really have relationships because they're in a team, which I find interesting. I think the fact that you're in a team and you're always with your significant other is the reason why you should be in a relationship, right? It's even more reason to be because you're always with them and you can really look after them and you already care for them anyway. So I guess maybe they think, no, actually, I don't know really, but yeah, I think they'll eventually get together. It's just having a bit initial like back step to it, but they'll eventually get together. The other relationship with Keyleth and Vax'ildan was, Vax, I guess, said we can't be together, and Keyleth was quite hurt by that because she's willing to risk it for him, and he's not willing to. I mean, he's not willing. He is willing to risk, but he's more plagued by his visions and his future visions, and the matron keeps showing him that like all of them are gonna die. But again, the future's not set in stone, and we don't know if that's because like that future will happen because they're together. Like I don't know if those two link or what, but yeah, I think we'll get to see more. But I do like the fact that they're putting in like romance in there between the members, because that's something realistic. If you're always hanging around the same people for like years and stuff, eventually you will form closer and closer attachments. And I like the fact that Scanlan was like going for a kiss with Pike, and Pike's like, whoa. Like, because they haven't set up that yet, maybe further down the line, but they haven't set that up. And yeah, I like the Pike's reaction was a bit like, whoa, we're not that yet, okay, but and then Grog's just Grog. He hasn't had too much development this season yet, but I'm sure he'll get his episodes. Again, I can't like appreciate enough the versatility, the uniqueness, the specialty of like each character, each world. Everything is different in this universe. I really appreciate that stuff. Like it takes a big mind to think of like different names, different characters, different powers. Every single character is unique and special, and like you could make a million backstories in all these characters. Even those Draconia people, like they seem very powerful from all those spells they can cast. Each dragon is different. There's elves, there's everything. So Dungeons and Dragons is a great universe. I really do love it, and I really hope they make more shows, honestly, because it's a very rich world with rich characters that can be developed into something huge, like its own franchise, for example. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you thought of this episode, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.